Removing a water loop. Remove the tray from the enclosure. Remove the tray cover. Remove the two Torx T10 screws and then remove the voltage regulator clamp plate out of the node. Remove the 9 Torx T10 water loop screws with a Torx screwdriver set to the proper torque. Remove the 7 Torx T10 screws to loosen the quick connect. Gently put the water loop carrier down onto the water loop and ensure it is seated firmly on the water loop. Fasten the 12 Phillips No. 2 water loop carrier screws. Use a Torx screwdriver to fully loosen the 8 Torx T30 captive screws on the cold plates, following the removal sequence shown on the cold plate label. Rotate all the anti-tilt wire bales inwards to the unlocked position. Carefully rotate the water loop so that the CPU node side water loop is sitting on top of the GPU node side water loop. Remove the hex screw and 3 PH1 screws from the water loop with a Torx screwdriver set to the proper torque. Remove the 13 water loop screws and quick connect screws with a Torx screwdriver set to the proper torque. Remove the 4 quick connect screws at the rear of the node with a Torx screwdriver set to the proper torque. Follow the screw removal sequence specified on the network board label and remove the 8 network cold plate screws with the torque screwdriver set to the proper torque. Remove the 16 GPU cold plate screws with the torque screwdriver set to the proper torque. Insert a flathead screwdriver into the gaps between the MISC conduction plates and the GPU board. Then, slightly rotate the flathead screwdriver. Insert a flathead screwdriver into all the notches on the sides of the GPU cold plates and then slightly rotate the screwdriver to release the GPU cold plates from the GPUs. Gently put the water loop carrier down onto the water loop and ensure it is seated firmly on the water loop. Fasten the 20 water loop carrier screws with the torque screwdriver set to the proper torque. Carefully turn over the water loop so that the GPU node side water loop is sitting on top of the CPU node side water loop.